All right, cutting across to Dev Ankur Vadhavan joining us from Udaipur. Dev, what's the situation like? We know there was massive outrage and protests in different pockets of Rajasthan. Has that calmed down today, 2 days post the murder?
Well, there is an uneasy calm that prevails in Udaipur right now. One reason is that Section 144 is still in place. The other reason is that in several parts of Udaipur, Nabila, the curfew is in place. I showed you the Kanpur area, the minority-dominated area, from where both Mohammad, Riyaz and Gaus Mohammad were staying. At that place, there is a heavy police presence. There is, the shops are shut. People cannot venture out. There is absolutely no way that people can have access to even some of the basic facilities like food, milk, groceries. So there is a tough situation that is prevailing in Udaipur, and there is a lot of anger. Even in the neighborhood where both Gaus Mohammad and Riyaz Mohammad were staying, they're saying that they have spoiled the name of the community. They were saying that they had no idea that these people were up to something like this. But clearly, at this point in time, when so much of tension prevails, the Rajasthan police is on tenterhooks. The Rajasthan district administrations are on tenterhooks. And initially there was an internet ban which was there in the entire state. But since then, there has been a certain amount of relaxation. There has been a certain amount of easing out of the situation. But still, there have been several protests in various parts, including in different pockets of Udaipur, where even the police was attacked by some of the protesters. In fact, there were stones that were pelted. And we also heard about clashes that have taken place. In fact, even yesterday, when the two accused were produced in the court, there were chants of people asking for of hanging by death for the accused, death by hanging for the accused, and also saying that they should not be spared, and that the way that they killed Kanhaiya Lal, the same fate should be meted out to them as well. So at this point in time, there is simmering anger. There is a lot of resentment amongst people against the police also. They claim that Kanhaiya Lal had gone to them and mentioned that this is the kind of threat that he had been facing, that he fears for his life. But despite all of that, initially the police tried to bring about a peace settlement between the two sides. Thereafter, even when there was a woman and a male person who visited the shop and threatened him with dire consequences. Even after that,
and that's what leaves us so shocked, that despite informing the police, Kanhaiya Lal did seek some kind of help from the police. But instead of actually helping him out, they detained him for 24 hours for making that post supporting Nupur Sharma. And that's why this case needs to be looked at very, very closely. The police also have got to take cognizance and learn a lesson or two from this case that has unfolded. You can't possibly take a threat to life, a complaint from a person claiming threat to life, not seriously. Here, clearly, because of the police's ignorance, we've lost Kanhaiya Lal. Let's hope this really resonates within the police as well.